So I'm in a park going through the trees looking for, its season now is Chinese Bayberries. So the trees are usually marked really well. And I know there's a tree right here somewhere. It's really nice in Japan. They mark the trees with names. They name the trees, like Japanese business cards. But this is a Chinese bayberry tree, or Japanese bayberry. It's called yamamomo, and it's really distinctive. You can find it in most parks. Oh, I got one. I found one. So this is a Japanese or Chinese bayberry tree. It's called a yamamomo. They're a decorative tree that grows most Japanese gardens. And I'm going to walk up to it now. So for foraging, this is the tree you want to get. This is the season right now. It's called Yaoming or yamamomo. It's usually a dark trunk, smooth, and then it has crowned leaves. The leaves are crowned. And it fruits. So this is what the fruit looks like. So they have the crowned leaves, which are crowned like a hand, shaped like this. Then they have the berries that are here. This is called yamamomo or yangming. It's a Chinese fruit that you can pick. Usually it's green and then it turns yellow, and when it's red, it's ripe. So this is the yangming, or sorry, my finger got hurt. Usually you wait until they fall to the ground. Down here, there's a lot. You can pick them off the ground though, because they're ripe and then they fall. But it's rainy today, so I don't want to. So this park apparently has a lot of yangming or yamamomo trees. So when they're ripe, they just fall off like this. You can shake the tree, and they usually fall off in this way. So the yangming is a Chinese edible fruit. You want to get them when they're really, really red. It's the Myrichus rubus, or ruby plant. So it looks like it's called a yamamomo in Japanese, but they have a outer. There's no skin. This is actually the outside, and it has bumps. So if you eat them, you should really wash them, because there's usually bugs and different things on it. The bugs like to eat it because it's really sweet, because there's no skin. So these are really exposed. There's some seeds inside of it that you can spit them out. In China, they usually just eat them as is. You can freeze them, make them in jams, bake them into jellies. And the outside, actually, the bumps have natural yeast in them. So you can use these to make wine. If you take them and then put them in a big bucket with sugar and let it ferment, the yeast from the outside of the skin actually ferments, and you can make wine out of these. But sometimes Japanese also make spirits. You can put them in white liquor and rock sugar to make like a medicinal medicine or syrup. So this is the yangming or yamamomo or Chinese bayberry. But there's a lot here. Usually you can shake the branch and they all fall down. So when you get them like this, in Japan they're really small actually. In China they get like about this big, but in Japan this is just a park where I found the tree. bugs really love them too, because the outside is really sweet, and there's no skin they don't have to break. So, and there's a lot of mosquitoes here. I'm being bitten.